Alright, so what do we have here? The biggest patch the Kindred Fates Combat Alpha Arena has seen so far. This is the practice room. And without further ado, we're going to get into the patch notes because they summarize it best there. Then I'll give my opinion and we'll look at this room here. So here we go. The practice room is a single player arena that can be accessed from the main menu by clicking play, then practice. Here you can easily try out your Kinfolk's abilities, improve your skills against the AI, practice combos, experiment with new strategies, and generally get comfortable with the game's combat outside of online PvP matches. Which is a big factor because a lot of new players, they come to the game, they're excited to try out, they get into a game with someone who's been playing a long time, and they just get smoked. And that's no way to get into a game. So this practice arena, you're able to run around, like this looks incredible. We're going to go over all these little features. First feature we have, the Kinfolk NPC AI. These sparring partners that are always there for you. Scatter around the edges of the room, you'll find NPCs for each of the currently playable Kinfolk. They're pretty laid back most of the time, but if you attack one of them, they're more than happy to give you a fight. If you defeat one in combat, they'll respawn right back where they started, so you can continue practicing for as long as you like. And for a first iteration, they feel really good. And yeah, it's going to be great for people to, practice their gameplay. And yeah, just overall create a team composition and get prepared for PvP, some online battles. So yeah, great stuff here. And I know what you're thinking. Okay, so that was unplanned and that was beauty. So let's just beat this guy really quick. And I think a difficulty setting at some point is going to be worked on. Now he spawns there. So if you guys are wondering why it turned to night, we're just going to skip this. I was going to do this at the end, but here we go. You can actually set the time. So, or the time of day, yeah. So the dawn, noon, dusk, and night. So let's see how that looks like. So dawn. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Noon, that's what we had before. We have dusk. And we have night, which I love. Yeah, this is just fantastic. This game is gorgeous. This is not where the video was supposed to go, but Lumala was the one that hit that, so I find that actually hilarious. So yeah, that's the feature to change the time. And this is just a hint of how good looking the game's going to get, guys. Remember, this is just the alpha for the main game. It's the single player game that's coming out in roughly 2023. So yeah, really looking forward to that. Anyways, let's get back to the Combat Arena Alpha. So let's go to the past here. There's more info that I skipped out on. Yes, each species of Kinfolk behaves uniquely from others in combat. Complete with strangers geared for their particular move pool, you might find that some of the AI are more challenging than others. While this being the debut of our NPCs and their AI, there are bound to be a few bugs and quirks. Yeah, I've seen a few. That's okay. But rest assured, we plan to continue polishing these up and making improvements wherever they are needed. And yeah, they look forward to our feedback. So yeah, I mean, I could fight all of them here, but we'll save that for another video. I have some challenges in mind already that I think are going to be pretty fun. Let's go to the next one. Next one up here. I'm sure you guys are wondering what's up there. So the item pickups. Head to the upper level of the practice room and you'll find many useful pickups to interact with. On the left, you'll see colored circles with item icons for each of the currently available held items in the combat arena. Simply walk into the circle and your Kinfolk will be given held item. So yeah, if you guys look at the Slifer, I was about to point as if you guys can see me pointing my screen. You can see the coffee bean, or black mask, coffee bean, peach. So he has all these items here. He actually has a move where you can just throw an item, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you can just choose whatever items you want. And this is for you configuring your team. You're like, what item works for which Kinfolk? And this helps you figure it out. So next up. On the right hand side, you'll find a similar arrangement of colored circles with Kinfolk portraits above them. Simply walk into the circle and your currently active Kinfolk will change to match the Kinfolk above the circle you walked into. There we go, got a little method right here. Keep in mind that at the moment you're only able to have one of each Kinfolk in your party, so stepping into a circle containing Kinfolk that's already in your party won't do anything. So yeah, that makes sense. Got a little Kodoki here, and I want Slifer back. I go into there. And I just want to point out that these guys are always looking at you. It's like the Mona Lisa. No matter where you are in the room, they're always looking. So I just like that little detail. That slightly creepy, cool detail. So yeah, let's move on to the next thing. All right. So between the item and Kinfolk pickups, you'll find 3 more circles. The pink one deals damage. So let's go over here. So my little slifer, top left corner, you see my damage ticking right there. Pink one deals damage. This one heals you. And this one right here revives all your kinfolk. So if I had any fainted ones, they would revive and be ready for battle again. So that's what we have. We have the items, we have controlling the status, and the health and the life of your kinfolk, and all the kinfolks you can choose from here. So yeah, this is the practice room, guys. You want to get ready to fight in PvP, you come to this room. And I'm just incredibly excited to use this room to practice, to hang out with the stream, to try speed runs, to fight all these guys at once, do different challenges. I'm sure they'll add to this as they go, because yeah, they're developing the AI for the main game, but they're going to put those changes into here as well. So yeah, very excited. And keep in mind, they're always improving the alpha experience, like the stability, the FPS. The game feels so smooth compared to where it was 6 months ago. It's incredible the progress they're making, and they're working on Kinfolk in the back end. Right now we only have 7 to play, but they have a lot more coming. And yeah, that's about it, guys. That's this video. I definitely need to make it. I don't make a lot of videos right now. I have stuff going on in real life, but I do plan on streaming again and making more content again within 2 to 3 months roughly. So I'm getting prepped for that. So stay tuned. If you want to catch my streams, I'm at twitch.tv/UmbertoBjorn. And yeah, I think I covered everything here. I'm very excited to see where this goes, and I will see you guys in the Combat Alpha Arena. Take care. Bye-bye.